Hey guys, welcome to Admitad Academy. My name is Karina and we are going to speak about dropshipping business. Our speaker is Karina. She's head of marketing of Dropwow and she will tell us all the details how to start your dropshipping business and how to develop it. So one organizational moment before we start, please leave all the questions for the end of the webinar as it will be more convenient to answer them. So let's get it started now.
Hey guys, my name is Karina and today we are having a webinar on how to start a dropshipping business today. Today during the webinar we'll talk about the key idea of dropshipping, what's so special about dropshipping business, why is it actual today, and what's so important, why is it important to start now, and why is it better to target markets like USA and Europe. And then in the second part of our webinar, we'll talk about the guide on dropshipping business, the best way to start, and we'll talk about how to create a dropshipping store from zero. So what is dropshipping? I'm quite sure that you already heard this word, but just in case it's the first time you hear it or you just simply don't understand what it means. Dropshipping is a method of e-commerce sales when online store owners order goods from manufacturers and deliver these goods directly to end customers. And this business is very actual and very trending today because, first of all, consumers spend more time online than offline, so it's really important to have your business online today. And secondly, suppliers manage inventory and shipping for you, so you don't need particularly any goods or any storage. So dropshipping is an easy way to start up your business. You need minimal investments for this. You have low risks because you don't need to invest a lot of money in the beginning. Practically you don't have storage or you don't have to pay for goods in advance, so just start whenever you want. E-commerce is super popular these days, so guys, it's a good way to start your online business. You can experiment with what you sell. Practically, you can choose a niche that you want and change it any day you want if you think that it's not selling quite well. Then you can control your business growth by adding money to your advertising, or if you want to spend less, then you simply cut your Facebook budget and then you'll won't have any more sales. These are trending dropshipping products this year. I'm not going to speak about each product. I'll just say that that's how products look on Dropwow. That's the way where how you can import them to your store with one click. Practically, you simply click import and products are automatically appearing in your store. The very good question is, can you know if you are buying from a dropshipping store or from a normal store? The thing is that just take a look at these screenshots. That's one of the most popular dropshipping stores in the USA. Can you say that these are dropshipping goods? That the store doesn't sell the products himself? I think no, because practically we would say that these this is a very good store example. Of course, not all dropshipping stores look like this, but I'm quite sure that your clients don't know that that you are the middleman in this process. How can you know from which how can you know something about your competitors? How can you spy on other dropshipping stores? That's a very good question, and many dropshippers ask us how to use these tools. And actually, there are many services that offer help to find the other dropshippers online. Firstly, you can go to xpareto.com and see the list of best dropshipping stores. Then you can use services like Shop Genius, or there are many others that offer this tool to spy on other Shopify stores. And finally, you can go to Dropwow blog and find the article how to spy on Shopify stores, and find a lot more tools there. How to choose a CMS? Well, we strongly recommend you to start with Shopify, because Shopify is the best CMS for online sales. But WooCommerce and BigCommerce are also good CMS platforms. So I think that most of our dropshippers use Shopify right now. But if you want to do it with WooCommerce or BigCommerce, you are welcome, and probably there won't be so many dropshippers using these platforms. Why do you need to use dropshipping services like Dropwow? First of all, Dropwow offers dropshipping automation, which is very important in this process. You can't contact the supplier each time you have the new order. It's very inconvenient and it takes a lot of time. And when you have 10 orders per day, how would you manage all this doing it manually? It's very convenient to use Dropwow or any other dropshipping services, because we offer fully automated process, and you can import products to your store in one click. You can fulfill orders automatically from the supplier to your end customer. You can add multiple stores in one account, and you can access a lot of other features which are very important, especially when you are beginning the business. Why is it better to target markets like USA and Europe first? Well, I think that it's good to start with USA, and many people say that it's true, simply because there are a lot of instruments to target the audience in the United States. And then when you understand that this audience is working for the US, then you can start with other markets. You can try English-speaking countries like Canada or Australia, and then you can switch to the third step and try with other markets like Europe or any other maybe. Now we are proceeding to the next step of our webinar, and now we will learn how to start a dropshipping business right now, right here. Firstly, we will tell you how to choose a profitable dropshipping niche and how to select trending products for your store. Then we will say how to select the best pricing strategy and how to run your first Facebook ads. And when you have your orders, when you have your sales, you need to think how to increase sales. So we'll say a couple of words about this as well. So what's so special about choosing your dropshipping niche? Firstly, the dropshipping niche consists of several elements, which is the name of the niche, best sellers, and targeting parameters. You can't say that I'm selling t-shirts and they are very popular, so I'm going to sell them. No, you select the tees and then you go to Facebook and try try to find audience for this product. Only this way you can make it work. Here are some examples of niche ideas which we publish regularly on Dropwow. For example, vintage summer clothes or swimsuits are very popular this season, so you can start with them. You can take the best-selling products and the targeting on Dropwow and start selling with these niches. The next step is finding trending products and importing them to your store. And where you can find these trending products. You can go to Dropwow blog and check out weekly updated trending products of the week. We offer different trending products for various niche and categories so that you can select whatever you like, whatever is special for your store, and then you can see if it's working or not, test these products, and then select other products which probably would be more useful for you to start the business. When you are trying to find the trending products, there are several services that could help you with this product research, and you can check Dropwow, where you can find a lot of trending products. You can try Thiefcore. These guys are perfect. I like them a lot, and we try to use them ourselves when we are searching different products to sell. Then there are other services like Ecom Hunt or Big Product, which you can use. And then after you see that this is the trend and that this product is a good product to sell, go to Google Trends and check if there are many searches for this product in Google. Google Trend is a must for all dropshippers, especially when they start the business. The next step is selecting the best pricing strategy, which is vitally important when you start the business. You need to think of how to form a price for each product. Of course, you can do it manually or automatically, but first you need to think how to make a price that works for you and for your customers. So the first pricing strategy is charge lower than big retailers do. Well, this is simple. You just go to the website of a big retailer. You see that he sells the products for this certain price of $10, and then you put $9 or $8 on your website, and I'm sure it will you will make it work. Then you can choose the second strategy, which is triple purchase pricing strategy. This is working like you have the purchase price of $3 and then you triple it and you put it like this on your website. This is working as well, but you need to pay attention to calculating all the costs and make sure that you at least have some profit from each of your or from each product. Then psychological pricing is what I particularly recommend to every user, to every client we have, because you can say that it's not a very good thing, but I'm quite sure that it's working. So just try putting the price of $5.999 instead of $6 or $7, and take a look at how customers see this product and if they buy it or not. And the last but not the least strategy that I pay attention to is spend X, get free shipping. So this strategy is very actual, because a lot of dropshippers want to get at least $20 or $30 from one customer. So what they do is that they offer free shipping to their customers, but the free shipping starts with only this price. For example, you the average price of your product is $15, then say that your free shipping starts with $20 and see how it works. I'm sure that one of these strategies will work for you, but you need just to try and select the one that is better. And there are many other strategies that are working, but we only pay attention to some of them, of course. Then, if you're still confused about the pricing strategy, you can also use our pricing calculator, which we show here, and simply calculate the price with all the costs. Think about the purchase price, the charges that you pay to your payment systems, then to Shopify, calculate your monthly Shopify plan charge, which is $29 for Shopify Basic and more for Shopify Plus. And then see if it's working or not for you. Remember to calculate your shipping cost and your cost on Facebook ads, which for sure will be quite expensive at the beginning, but you just need to make it work and then the price will get lower. Running your first Facebook ads is the most complicated step where most beginners fail because they don't keep on trying. They don't keep on trying and they don't do enough tests. So once you open your ad account, you select the products that you think are best selling, and remember that each product is a creative, which is the picture and the good selling title and target audience. Or you spend $5 on one test, and after that, when you see that you have products that sell, you move to conversions and scale your campaign. Only like this, only by doing a lot of tests, you can make it work. And remember that it's very important to do as many tests as possible. So if you have around $200, $300, spend them on testing and find your best sellers. After that, you must think how to increase sales in your store. And remember that, of course, many dropshippers make this mistake. They start their testing, they do their advertising, but they don't think about the ways to analyze their sales, because they think, okay, I will take a look at how it goes, and then I will think, okay, maybe I need to analyze how my customers get to this. But no, this is not the right way. You need to analyze the sales from the first day when you open your store. You need to see how much time people spend on your product page, because many people don't like the product page as it looks. Remember that it must be mobile friendly. Remember that your store needs to look nicely, that it's like official store. Remember that your store must have social media links and contact information, so that the customer believes that it's a real store and that you can you can buy from it. And then remember about upsells and resells, because, well, they are very important, and there are many instruments to do the upsell, and just offer the customer some other products which are also relevant to him, which can make him buy more than just one product. For example, you're selling yoga pants, then why don't you just add a top to his cart and ask him, okay, maybe you need this as well. Or you can also use a lot of increasing sales apps that help you to do all the things to increase sales, and one of these tools help you get social proof for the products, like, okay, Adam is buying this product right now, why don't you buy it? Just take a look at this, and I'm quite sure that this will work for you too. Remember that you need Facebook pixel on your store and that you need Google Analytics as well. Check the statistics every day and see where people spend more time, how much time do they spend on each page, and what's the bounce rate. This is very important because only by analyzing statistics you can simply increase sales in your store, even when you are just starting your business. Right now we'll talk about some success stories from our dropshippers, and the first case is Lori. She has been doing the business for about 3 months, I think, and she's selling apparel and jewelry, her revenue is about $3,000 per month, which is a very good result for the beginning dropshipper. And I think her story of success is finding the right product and practicing how to sell. So she was testing a lot of products before she started, and she just continued trying, and then she came to $3,000 per month, which is a very good story for a dropshipper. The second case is about Tami. She is in dropshipping for about 4 months, and she is selling apparel for kids, for women and men, and she has a revenue of $1,000 per month, which is also a very good result. And I think that her secret is about following ad statistics, testing different products, and increasing communication with her buyers, because that's very important that you provide the tracking number for your order, that you ask the buyer if he likes the product or not. You ask for the feedback, and then you make more sales with the same buyer. So yeah, this is her story of success. I think that's all about the success stories, and I would like just to sum up the lesson that we learned today about how to start a dropshipping business. Remember these simple steps and you will succeed in dropshipping. Start your dropship store, choose profitable dropshipping niches, find trending products and import them to your store, select the best pricing strategy, run your Facebook ads, and create orders and think how to increase sales from the beginning. Thank you very much for your joining us today. And just one thing before you go, we launched big cashback program for back to school sale, which started in July and will end up in September. I think that's the best time to start selling right now, because a lot of people are preparing for school and there are big sales all around the world, and I think that's when you can start selling selling your products. So if you join Dropwow today, you can join the cashback program and get your money back for each order you place on Dropwow. Thanks a lot for being with us, and good luck with your dropshipping business. Now I'm ready to answer all of your questions.
Karina, thank you very much for your presentation. It was really very, interesting and very useful for our viewers. So let's get started with the questions. The first question, probably the most important, is dropshipping dead?
No, yeah, many people ask us about this question, but I don't think that dropshipping is dead, because still many people are working with dropshipping and starting this business simply because it's an easy way to earn money, and it's a good way to start online business. It doesn't require a lot of investment, and the risks are very low. So no, for sure dropshipping is not dead.
Yeah, I guess, and that's why we're holding the webinar today. It would be pretty useless to hold if it was dead. Okay, the next one is, what do you think of free product just pay shipping cost strategy?
Yeah, that's working as well, but to make sure that you actually earn money from it as well, because you know that many what should be the price uh, for your shipping, that it will cover all the other costs. If you think that it can work, well, why not? You can try it on Facebook first and then select it as your main pricing strategy. Of course, it's working for some dropshippers, but when you're only starting the business, you have to pay a lot for your Facebook ads, and I don't think that you can make your shipping cost like $20. It would be too much. So I don't recommend it when you just begin the business.
Thank you. And the next one is, how much money do I have to put into getting traffic to my store? What sources to use to get good traffic?
I think the best way to start is starting with Facebook, as I already mentioned it during the webinar. And I think you start with $200 or $300 per month, and then if you have more, then you can invest more in it, because the more tests you do, the quicker you will find your best sellers, and you will start earning real money for it.
Thank you for your answer. And the next one, are there other advertising tools I can use except for Facebook ads? The question was pretty similar to the previous one, but probably you can tell us a little bit more about Instagram or any other channel.
Well, when you start with Facebook, you can sell through Instagram as well, because Instagram is one of the possible placement for Facebook. But plus to that, you can use influencer marketing, which is working quite well for dropshippers. You find the influencer, and then you ask him to promote a product for you, and you get a really, really good sales statistics for this product, because the influencer just instantly drives a lot of traffic to your product. So yeah, you can use influencer marketing as well. And plus to that, you can try to work with bloggers, but I don't recommend it at the beginning.
I guess bloggers are pretty expensive. Okay. The next one is, which apps and services can I use to increase sales in my store?
There are a lot of possible apps that you can use to increase sales. I already mentioned that you have to upsell your customers and make the resell, but I would personally recommend Beekeeting and their apps. Plus, I would say that there is a very good app, Fira, which is working for social proof, and these guys really make things hot in your store, so try it. It's a good one.
Okay, thank you. I guess we will provide you the links to the services after the webinar, so that it will be much more convenient to find them. And probably you can advise us also a delivery service, something like that. Which one is the cheapest, the most convenient, the most reliable, maybe?
Well, I would say that we are working only with ePacket, because ePacket is rather fast delivery and rather cheap one. Actually, you have to pay only $1.9 per delivery, per order, and this is a very good price when you deliver orders from China to the United States. But there are other delivery methods that are possible to use, like China Post or DHL, but they are much more expensive.
Thank you for your answer. The next one, is it legal to use the images of AliExpress or any other website on Facebook ads?
Yes, it's possible to use images, but remember that you need to remove the logo of the supplier because it doesn't look really cool when you just post some other person's some other images with logo or with brand on it. But just pay attention to the fact that you need clear, good-looking images and that they will bring sales to your store.
Thank you. The next question is, how do you differ yourself from the other product sourcing apps?
What we offer is about dropshipping automation first, and of course it's good that you can source products from through Dropwow, but we offer fully automated dropshipping, so you don't need to think about contacting the supplier or managing your inventory. It is all automated and it is updated all the time, and this is very convenient. Plus to that, we offer 24/7 support, which really makes things quite easy for you.
Okay, thank you. Guys, you still have a chance to ask questions. Please ask them in chats. And as for now, we don't have any questions. Karina, maybe you can recommend something to our viewers. Maybe you have some life hack, some tips to them.
Well, I think that when you're just starting the business, it's important to follow the line and keep on trying doing different tests and investing money into advertising and see how it goes. The more time you spend on it, the sooner you will get your money back. So try to get like 1-2 hours per day at least for your dropshipping business. And then read a lot of materials which might be very useful for you when you're just beginning. Visit our blog, which is all about dropshipping, and there are a lot of tools and strategies that you can use to get your business growth.
Okay, thank you very much for your answers. I guess that's all about questions. Thank you very much for your presentation one more time. It was really interesting. I guess now our viewers know how to start the dropshipping business and how to make it successful. And guys, follow us on our Facebook, subscribe to us to see more educational videos. We will make much more films later. And you can also visit our blog Academy Admitad. And if you have any questions, please, you can write to Karina directly, or you can write to us at our email address. And we wish you to have a very nice day. Bye-bye.